Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a night's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Choke with my white goods and bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Tell me you miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got had a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just feeding the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fire up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, We like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hold on a second. Ready. Motion.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 now from the 46. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he's going to be hit, sent after about a gain of 1 and 2 yards there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. His first throw is an interception. a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes on a designed run. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
19-yard line.
Brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Makes it third and inches.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. It's a designed run from Mahomes. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it second and goal.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Captain.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hold on a second. Bombers. Ready.
Nix from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeffrey Bossa. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. You got to protect the football.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
One right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Harvey now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Finds Mims. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in a hurry up here.
22 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offensive line fast.
4 yards. Complete to Bayless Jones. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's a gain of a yard.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Hey, kill! Bombers.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Captain.
Throwing here, Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Oh, my son! Ready, my son! To the right, yeah.
It's Harvey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure coming. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
One splits the uprights. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Looking to tack on the point after. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. So they'll decline this and take the result. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Harvey now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Next looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself.
Gain of 15.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Hold on, set. Ready. Kill. Hey, shot, let's go. We got it.
Harvey gets it on the counter. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. It's going to bring up 3rd down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Third and just 2 to go.
Olay. Hold on, set. Ready. Olay. Drill. Captain.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And they could really use a good one here. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. So that's going to be our 2-minute warning. 1:58 to go in the half. More from Mile High in just a moment. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Come back. Where's the 180? Where's it?
Looking to throw Mahomes. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Running back sent in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Fails to find his running back. So it's second down coming up.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Throwing again, Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelce has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 2 at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Working inside the red zone. Has some room to work. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Harvey now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Captain. Bombers. Away.
He's back to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yellow.
First and 10. It's Mahomes. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 6 yards.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and 4 coming up now.
Wait. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 8 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
And the first down, Chiefs.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Brought in by his back Smith. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff on second and short. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, Just go get that single and move the chains.
1st and 10 from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he stops almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 13 yards.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes. And the floater falls to the deck. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready! Captain. Olay!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Nix from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Almost set. Ready. Pull left. To the right, yeah.
Here's a look for Nix. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On third down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
Onward. Almost set. Ready. Captain.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Connecting on the slant. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Almost set. Oh, ready. Zero. Olay.
Going on fourth. Here's Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Noel Williams. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Yellow. 480.
Going to the ground again on first. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Chiefs.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Empty.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
I don't need to. Let's go on, lady! Yellow!
Blown back, it's the handoff. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Attack! Easy! Come back! Make us proud.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Quick pass left side. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Play action with Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Bombers. Oh, my son! Ready! 180! Captain! Chill. Stay open.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Christian Fulton.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Second and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Easy.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had in. It is caught and run down. And at the end, he loses the football. It's not free. Recovered by the Broncos. Oh, I can see my quarterback. He's not very happy beside me right now at the left. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Fall down these two.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hold on a sec to the right. Yeah. Ready. Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third down.
Joe. Bombers.
Nix. Big man's showing up the yards. 30. He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that right there, Bronc, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. One more snap here before our 2-minute warning. First down throw, Mahomes. Cut out left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chiefs nearing their 6th win this season. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going to pass it here. It's his running back. He brushed him off with ease. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes now. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Captain. Oh, my son.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kind of like with the Hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception is leading to another, and eventually you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's danger.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
10 yards. And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Bombers.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Oh, my son.
Once more, it's Nix. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Nix to throw again. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Oh, my son. Bombers. Ready. Away. Captain. Joe. Away.
They'll throw again. Nix. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Bombers. Ready. Away.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronc, but they made them look